Welcome to SKATCAST number 18. I am the Script Keeper.
And I am the Steve.
And this week we've been in the SKATCAST laboratories cooking up some new skitscats for you.
Okay, that sounds pretty creepy.
It's not creepy, it's cartoons for your sound orifices.
Yeah, they probably know that by now.
We've also been told several times that we should probably give some sort of warning at the beginning of this.
I like to think that I consistently do.
What do you mean? Oh, the dumb thing.
Yeah, dumb.
Well, SKATCAST fucking go!
Get your skitscats here.
Welcome to the SkitScat universe. Let's forget about things for a little bit.
Can I forget I work here and go home?
Yeah, I thought you were going to be Mr. Positive this week.
I positively would love to go home.
How can you go home if we haven't shoved skitscats into your fucking ears, Steve?
Well, I'm sure I'll positively enjoy that.
I hope you do.
I probably won't.
I know, I shouldn't even try.
I wish you wouldn't.
It's just now that we've started.
No one asked you to start.
I do want to say hi to all the inside scoopers, scat cats, and littermates in the litter box.
You should all feel shame.
Well, today we activate the multipass.
What the fuck is that?
It's the Lilu Dallas multipass.
Okay.
I know you remember The Fifth Element.
Is that a Bruce Willis movie?
Yeah, and Mia Jovovich, and she says Lilu Dallas multipass.
Okay, what the fuck are we talking about at this point?
Inside scoopers and scat cats know exactly what to do.
Okay, what if they don't?
Well, that's why we both have the litter box on Patreon and the shit box on Facebook.
There's two places for turds on the internet?
Well, and of course there's scatcast.com.
One of the stinkiest places on the internet.
Fair enough, and you can always reach us at info@scatcast.com.
I don't want to.
Also, we all have socials. I'm under the Script Keeper with 2 E's, the Script Keeper, and you can find me there.
Yeah.
And you can find SKATCAST, the actual SKATCAST podcast, on Facebook itself.
Yeah, I won't be doing that either.
There's also a SKATCAST Discord. There's all sorts of fun shit. There's a SKATCAST YouTube page. We exist all over the place if you'd like more than just listening to this podcast.
What if I'm looking for less?
I guess you're in a weird spot, aren't you, buddy?
Yeah, I'll be real positive about it. This is great.
Yeah, I don't mean to rub your face in it, but eat my interlude, Steve.
I'm scatting, I'm shitting, I'm shedding. I made all these rhymes that make interludes happen new.
I made this goddamn interlude for you, Stephen. Yes, I did.
I'm skidding, I'm scatting, I'm shitting, I'm shedding. I made all these rhymes that make interludes happen new.
I made this goddamn interlude for you,
Yeah, I wish you would stop making interludes for me.
But I can't stop now that I've started, Steve.
Okay.
All right, let's do today's table of contents.
All right, skit 1, dumb.
Yeah.
Skit 2, probably dumb.
Right, well.
Skit 3, super dumb.
Well, no.
Skit 4, real dumb.
Tried real hard on that one.
Did I get them all?
Yeah, you nailed it, Steve.
So, I mean, they're thoroughly warned at this point.
I agree, you're helping quite a bit.
Yeah, it feels good to help.
Well, you're good at it, Steve.
I know.
So the first skit scat on the agenda today will be returning us to the Nurse Fairy Rhyme thing. I don't know.
I mean, how can I not say dumb?
Right, well, I see where this is going. We're going to amble through religious history with the Garden of Eden.
Dumb.
Liam concludes his odd as fuckacy. I'm serious.
Finally, and also dumb.
And for the first time ever, we peer into Dr. Shmogi's lab in the Adventures of Gunner Halifax.
I'm overflowing with dumb.
But before we get into all that, we got to pay the bills, and the scientists have to science the sciencey parts of my brain.
Ugh.
I call this Inside My Mind.
Inside, this dumpster fire.
So the scientists said that they'd leave me alone for a few weeks in the future, but I haven't seen that future come.
Your brain is a wonderland of dumb.
Whatever, science won't even leave me alone in the bathroom.
Okay, I'm out.
No, this was me trying to use a public bathroom. All right, wait for it.
Get the fuck
Fuck, seriously, do not touch anything. Don't touch anything.
I wonder how many people died in here. I wonder how many people had sex in here.
Just don't fucking touch anything.
This is a place of sadness.
Yeah, it looks like they're out of toilet paper.
But we have to... Oh my god, look at the toilet. Fuck, that's not okay.
They're swimming with disease.
It looks like someone shit on it.
Well, obviously, someone shit on it. I mean, that's what toilets are for.
Yes, but I mean they shit on it, not in it.
Yeah, I feel like that was clear. You didn't need to explain that.
We should carve the words fuck love into the walls of this stall.
Oh my god, what is wrong with you?
I bet so many people have fucked in here.
Hey, what's this thing over here?
No, do not touch that. Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
What is that? What could that possibly be?
It's bloody mucus.
Might be diarrhea.
Our hand, there's shit on it.
No, it's likely piss. Calm down.
We touched somebody else's piss.
What if it's somebody's jizz?
Why do we always have to go there?
Okay, we gotta calm it down. Okay, calm it down.
I think it was just water. Yeah, but
it was water on the bathroom floor. Fuck.
Get the fuck out of there.
Jesus, what are you trying to give people anxiety?
I know, public bathrooms, right?
I think you might be the problem here.
Hey, science isn't fucking easy, Steve. Science can suck sometimes.
Well.
I gotta have a word with my mama.
Dumb.
Inside my mind, I'm a piece of shit, and I'm sorry to my mama.
There's a lot of skit-scattage to be done today, so let's get right to it.
Can we just skip to the end?
No, perhaps we better start from the beginning.
Ugh.
This is the story of the Boger Beast, and this week's SKATCAST Nurse Fairy Rhymes.
Sleep, sleep, little baby. Sleep, little baby, you sleep. SKATCAST is here to harvest your fears and show you the horrors of life.
It's SKATCAST Nurse Fairy Rhymes. Really fairy tales, but whatever.
Hello there, adult chitrons. I'm glad we could be together again today, especially after last week with that fucking monkey pod. Jesus. This week on SKATCAST Nurse Fairy Rhymes, we've done a 180 and we're going all happy and shit. This one's called the Boger Beast. We hope this inspires you not to be cunts to each other.
Once upon a time, there was an old woman who was very, very cheerful.
I fucking love life.
It was amazing to people because she really didn't have shit. She was old, she was poor, and she lived alone.
I used to have a bunch of cats, but the government took them away.
She had like 100 of them, and her house smelled awful.
My house does smell much better now.
She said, deceiving herself.
Hey.
Her little cat-tainted cottage was paid for by the little jobs she would do from time to time for her neighbors.
Thanks for letting this old lady shovel your horse and shit.
Happy to help. Here's your half a penny. Sometimes she would nanny the area chitrons and would teach them some of the useful things she learned over her many years of life.
This is the art of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Come here, Timmy. Let me grab on you.
No.
Yeah.
She didn't always keep those jobs, so sometimes she would have to do other things.
Hey, I stole your cat. If you want it back, it's 5 bits.
Oh, okay, here you
Thank you. Nice doing business with you.
And no matter what she did, she always had a smile and a cheery disposition.
Thanks for letting me spar with your children.
Yeah, here's some cash. Please leave my family alone.
See you next week.
Now, one summer evening, the old lady was trotting along. She had just gotten done teaching the neighbor dog how to fence and was on her way to another neighbor's house to groom a yak.
Life is so great.
She said, wanting to skip, but then remembering her hip was like bone-on-bone shit.
I wore that fucker out having a great time.
But then she looked over to the side of the road and saw a great big black pot.
Wow, what's this?
It was a black pot.
Is this a black pot?
She wondered, looking at the black pot.
Yeah, what are we doing here?
I'm not sure. Go back to the black pot.
Oh, goodness me, I love this pot. Find his keepers and shit.
She said, looking around for the owner. All she could see was a squirrel.
Is this your fucking black pot, squirrel?
The squirrel flipped its tail and didn't answer because it's a squirrel.
Hey, there's a lot of fucking talking animals in these kind of stories.
Fair enough.
Doesn't hurt to check.
She wondered to herself, why would someone leave such a nice black pot on the side of the road?
Must be broken or something, but I'll use it for something.
She said optimistically. And with that, she opened the lid and looked inside.
What we got here? Holy fucking shit.
She exclaimed as she saw it filled with gold.
I am rich off my fucking ass. I need to go to space.
But then she realized gold is fucking heavy.
I can't carry all this shit.
So she built a smart little pulley system with her shawl and dress.
It's gonna be dark soon. That's probably a good thing, because all my neighbors won't be able to see all the gold I'm dragging.
And then she thought to herself about how she could spend her newfound riches.
I'll never have to work again. I can buy a big house. I can drink tea all day and just do that.
She said with a smile.
Maybe I'll bury some of it just to keep a little bit.
She thought.
Maybe I can invest some of it in Bitcoin.
Her body surged with dopamine from the possibilities.
Yay.
But gold is fucking heavy, so eventually she stopped.
I need to take a rest. I'm gonna look at my treasure again.
She said, opening the lid on the pot.
Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck?
She said, not seeing gold coins, but silver bars.
Goddamn, am I tripping balls?
But she wasn't tripping balls.
This whole time I thought it was a pot of gold. I must have been high. But what luck. Silver is far less trouble. It's easier to mine, and it's not so easily stolen.
She said, putting the lid back on the pot and continuing her journey home.
Them gold pieces would have been the death of me. My neighborhood's all fucked up. But with a pot of silver, now that I can use.
And again, her mind wandered with what she could do with her newfound riches.
I could finally open my own jiu-jitsu dojo.
But again, she was tired and stopped to rest. And she once again took the lid off the pot to look at her treasure.
What the fucking piss?
She exclaimed, not looking at silver bars, but a great lump of iron.
I knew those weren't portobello mushrooms.
She said, remembering her lunch.
How do you mistake silver for iron?
But then again, she saw the brighter side.
This is even better luck than the silver or the gold.
She said with some kind of sigh of relief.
And I can still sell this shit for a bunch of pennies.
And she thought about renting a place for her dojo.
Oh, yeah.
So again, she continued home, pulling her treasure. And once again, she had to rest.
Let me check on my treasure again.
As she removed the lid, she exclaimed,
Are you fucking kidding me?
for this time, the contents of the big black pot was nothing but a big stone.
Okay, I probably gotta check and make sure my medication's correct.
She said very sensibly. And then with a big smile, she focused back on the
A
positive.
big stone is even better. I can smash the rock into little pieces and put little smiley faces on them.
She said like a deranged entrepreneur.
The kids will love them.
And as she got home, she couldn't wait to smash the rock into little bits and sell them.
I'll call them stone buddies.
Available at SKATCAST.com. And as she grabbed her rock-breaking hammer, the stone came alive.
Ah, the ghost of my 100 kitties.
Wait, what?
I don't know. I assume the government killed them.
Goddamn, lady, that's sad.
Yeah, but back to this giant thing looking at me.
Yeah, the stone grew as big as a haystack and let down 4 great lanky legs.
Holy shit.
It was the Boger Beast.
Well, that's okay. I'll just start a petting zoo. I'll charge like 3 bits to pet him on his little head.
But the Boger Beast spoke.
Look, lady, I appreciate your optimism. I really do. I've been trying to get you to leave me alone this whole time.
He said, forgetting that he disguised himself as precious metals that humans find to be very valuable.
Yeah, that's definitely my bad.
Then he looked the old woman in the eyes and said,
Your perky demeanor pisses me off.
shocked by the bogeyman's comment, she just raised her eyebrows and said,
Yeah, life's too short to be an angry cunt all the time.
and with that, the Boger Beast ran into the forest, kicking his legs behind him like a deer. dick.
That was fun. I got to hang out with the Boger Beast for a night.
She said once again, seeing the positive side of shit. So she went into her cottage and spent the evening chuckling about how good her luck was.
What a fun day. I'm gonna go teach Timmy how to do a chokehold.
The end.
All right, can you guys guess what the lesson is? Is it never trust a bogeyman? Or is the moral that you should never trust the government because they'll take away your cats? Yeah, I want my cats back. Or is it if you have a good attitude, stupid shit's bound to happen to you? I don't know. See you next week.
And now we go to Skit Scat number 2, Steve.
Fucking whatever, dude.
I think everyone knows this story. It's the Garden of Eden. This is Ambling Through Religious History.
Now is the time that we run through religious history and look at all the bullshit we can see from here, but there is more than we will ever know.
You know, religion's a pretty funny thing. And by funny, I don't mean ha-ha funny. It's been an awkward sell every time it's been presented. You have to wonder what it was like for Adam when he was hanging out in the Garden of Eden with God. What do they call that when something that you fear commands you to love it?
Applebee's?
Fuck if I know. Here's some religious shit.
Just twiddling my dick.
Hey, Clayman.
Oh, hey there, God. How's it going?
Oh, you know, making and destroying galaxies.
Nice.
Chilling.
Yeah, I feel that.
So how's it going naming all the animals?
Well, I'm not a big fan of it, God, because every time a new animal is born, I gotta name the damn thing.
Wait, what are you talking
Well,
about?
there's gonna be a lot of Johns and Janes, okay? I gotta repeat these things. This is crazy coming up the same.
No.
There's so many kids.
No, I think you misunderstood me. I meant name the species of animals.
Oh, shit, okay.
Oh, whoopsie.
Well, that's still ridiculously difficult.
Well, you do have eternity, probably.
Okay, I didn't like that last bit, but all right.
Well, you know I'm omniscient, so I know something's wrong. What's on your mind?
I mean, I'm lonely.
What do you mean you're lonely? I've made millions of kinds of animals for you.
Yeah, most of them want to bite me or sting me or mount me. Mainly bite me, though.
Well, I did make all of you out of food.
Yeah, what?
Nothing. So out of all the animals I've created for you, you don't want to be friends with any of them?
Well, I think the wolf and the cat would be cool if we made them smaller and less aggressive.
And you will make the wolf your partner.
Nah, I don't want to bang a beagle, dude.
All right, well, give me a second. I'm going to fix this. Come on, Adam. You got to give a rose to one of these creatures.
Yeah, I don't want to be mates with a dinosaur. No, don't take it like that, Shelley.
Come on, I've paraded 50 animals in front of you. How about this one?
Oh, Steve the llama? No, thank you.
No, Steve. How about this?
What the hell is that? What is that?
I don't know. You named them all.
What, I'm supposed to remember all their names, too?
I thought you could write it down or something.
Right, what? What's writing?
No, that's right. You don't know anything.
No, yesterday I invented picking my nose.
Yes, I'm very proud.
And ever since I realized my little belly thumb would throw up every time I tugged on him, I've kind of not been able to leave it alone.
Yeah, well, I'll allow it for now.
That's a lot of fun. Well done on this design.
Yeah. Let's find you a wife. How about this animal?
I named that one a lamb because it goes lamb.
Yeah, you're killing it, human.
Well, you want me to kill the lamb?
No, it's a figure of speech. I forget how stupid I made you.
Okay.
All right, well, what about your lamb? It's supple, it's soft, it's very cute, very nice.
You got anything in like 2 legs, maybe?
2 legs. Let's see. How about this?
No, I don't think so.
I like that one. What'd you name that one again?
I named it Hawk because it goes, Hawk!
You're doing great, buddy.
I think that specific hawk is named Mike.
All right, more 2-leggers. How about this guy?
No more poop-tossing monkeys, please.
Me, damn it. I have made so many animals for you.
I'm sorry, God. I'm just attracted to what I'm attracted to.
So you're not going to give the rose to any of these animals?
Well, bring the sheep and the lamb back again.
All right, fuck it. I'm making you something new.
I appreciate you trying. I would have fucked most of the things you've presented so far, especially the sheep.
Right, gross.
You made me this way.
Yeah, how good of a swimmer are you?
I'm only good in short bursts. Why?
Just making a backup plan. All right, we're going to try something new. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
This might hurt a little bit.
Wait, what?
Let me just take that.
Ow, this part of my body I haven't named yet. Ow, you damn
I'm
it.
going to combine it with this.
Wait, that's just dirt.
Yeah, I'm God, Clayman. Really doesn't matter.
Okay.
Then I give it some abraca-fuck yeah, and there's your lady friend.
Rib and dirt for the win.
Good morning, I think.
Good morning, Eve. I'm your father/God.
Well, hey, I know what a father is for some reason. Hey, Dad.
Yeah, hey, and this is your husband, Adam.
Wait, I was born literally 10 seconds ago, and now I'm married to this fucking guy?
I made you for Adam.
Hey.
What am I, a warm fuck doll?
Now you're kind of reminding me of Lilith.
Oh, yeah, my ex-wife.
Excuse me, what now?
Now, don't look at me. God did it.
Yeah, she was not down with being the plaything of this guy, I'll tell you what,
Maybe.
but I'm sure you won't defy me, Eve.
Oh, I just met you. Why would I do that?
Wonderful. Enjoy yourselves in the paradise I made for you.
You got it.
But don't go outside the walls.
Stay in the garden, check.
And don't eat from the center tree.
Don't eat from, which tree is it?
Me damn it, I made you stupid. The big glowing one.
Yeah.
The one with the glowing fruit.
Right, no glowing fruit, check.
Also, there's a talking snake running around, so don't talk to that either.
Okay.
It's bad news.
So why did you make a bad news snake that runs around in the garden that you made for us?
It's none of your damn business.
Okay.
Now you can get to boinking each other.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wait, excuse me?
Oh, God.
Oh, my.
Oh, God.
Adam, I'm here. What is
Oh,
it?
I'm sorry, God. I wasn't actually calling for you.
Oh.
I just couldn't help saying your name before I busted a nut.
I see. Is this going to be a habit?
I mean, I don't know.
Well, try not to do it again.
Okay.
If you keep doing it, I'm not going to keep coming back.
I'm sure future people won't moan your name during sex, God.
They'd better not.
Hey, God.
Yeah, Adam.
You already know the answer.
Shut up, clay monkey.
Okay, want to have more sex, Eve?
Shut up. Are there places on my body that make orgasms?
Oh, yeah, there's a few of them, and they should be really easy for guys to find.
Well, just a little feedback. I'd make guys smarter because Adam's not finding shit.
God damn.
What's that?
You damn, that's all I'm saying.
I'm not sure I like that either.
What, God damn?
Yeah, don't say it.
All right.
Don't let your children say it.
I'm sure nobody will.
Yeah, I might have to write that one down.
Hey, Eve, you want to have some more sex with me?
Yeah, no thank you. I'm gonna go just kind of walk in the garden and be alone with my thoughts.
Okay, I still got some animals I should probably be naming anyway.
Right. I'll talk to you later.
Can I look for your feel-good parts later?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Right,
gotta
bye,
go,
see
gotta go, gotta go. Fuck me, this is stupid. As far as I'm concerned, a paradise means a big fucking wall, and Eden apparently means really well watered.
Hey there, little lady. Why the sad face, huh?
Ah, you're a fucking talking snake.
Pretty sweet, huh?
Well, I haven't seen a lot of talking animals in the Garden of Eden.
That's because God wants you to be lonely.
Oh, wait a minute, that reminds me, I'm not supposed to talk to you.
What, because God said not to?
Yeah, you like have nefarious things in mind.
Okay, God made me. Why would he make me not your buddy?
That's a good point. That would make him a huge dick.
Right, so let me give you something to cheer you up.
All right, what's that?
It's the gift of knowledge.
Oh, that sounds expensive.
It's actually pretty cheap.
Oh, well, how thoughtful of you.
Now listen, bitch, this will change your life.
God damn, coming on a little strong there.
Well, I'm a fucking snake.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, my instincts are to bite you know, sorry.
Yeah, thank you for not biting me thus far.
Yeah, I got a present for you. You can take it or leave it.
That's right, you said it was knowledge.
Yes, to know what God knows.
What do you mean? You can't know what God knows?
Yes, you can, and you can decide what good and evil is for yourself.
I don't know, it's pretty nice to have God just tell us, so it's not confusing.
But it is confusing.
Well-
It's whatever he wants it to be.
Yeah.
Whether he's up or down, he's capricious as fuck.
All right, calm down, he does fly out the handle a bit.
All you have to do is eat from that tree.
Wait, the no-no tree?
Yes.
All right, fuck it, whatever.
Oh, Eve, welcome back. Are you ready to have my engorged fingus in you?
What the fuck is a fingus?
That's what I'm going to call my belly thumb. It's more like a finger.
Yeah, back to the drawing board, bud.
Oh, shoot.
Also, eat this shit.
What is it?
Eat it, motherfucker.
Wait, isn't this a glowing fruit from the forbidden no-no tree?
Bitch, I ain't gonna tell you again.
All right.
Oh, good.
We're going to get a lot of trouble for this. You know that, right?
Don't care.
It's really good, though. I got to say that.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Wait for it. Also, chew with your mouth closed, you fucking barn animal.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, notice anything weird?
Yeah, I do. I think... Was there a worm in that?
I mean about your goddamn brain.
Well, for the first time in my life, I kind of want to put my dick away.
Right.
And my ass is hanging out.
Yep.
We need to cover our shame. Look at your tits. I mean, wow, look at your tits.
Right.
But we need to cover those things up.
You realize what this means?
It means we have to invent clothes immediately?
Well, yes,
On it.
but also,
Uh-oh.
you and I are responsible now for finding our own moral code in this world.
What now?
You and I as individuals have to determine what is right and wrong.
How do we do
We
that?
have to pay attention to shit and learn and try and fucking know something.
No, I don't want to do that.
God damn it, Adam.
Yellow. Heard my name again.
Oh yeah, but I was saying it in vain to Adam.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of you saying my name in vain as like a curse word. Just say fuck you, Adam, like a normal person.
I say that all the time, but I like to spice it up.
Wait a minute. There's something changed about you two.
Oh, shit, he knows.
Of course he knows, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, I mean, I know everything.
So you know we ate the forbidden fruit.
Of course I do, and I'm fucking furious.
Wait, why would you be so mad at us?
I specifically said not to eat that fruit. That was a no. That's a naughty ribbon dirt.
Right, you created all this and made us this way.
Yeah, well, I made myself disappointed in what I made.
I'm sorry about that, oh Lord. We repent.
Whatever, you dingus, don't you realize what's happened?
You tricked me because you're a lying bitch?
No, God has revealed that there's no such thing as free will.
Wait, who's a what now?
God already knows what you're going to do.
Right.
Because he made it that way.
Okay.
So you are going to do exactly what God foresees you doing.
Right, I'm following.
How is that free will?
You're pretty smart for a ribbon dirt.
You sure are.
Thanks.
Get the fuck out.
Wow, outside the Garden of Eden is terrifying.
Whatever. Looks like there's a whole city over there.
Wait, I thought we were the first people on Earth.
Yeah, well, there's a lot to this that doesn't make any sense.
Do you think God's going to stay mad at us?
Oh, I'm pretty sure he's got some plot twists coming for us.
Now, before we left, I got to pick some apples.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a cherub?
What are you talking about?
Well, across from the apple trees is the tree of knowledge of good and evil.
I'm familiar.
Well, now it's being guarded by a spinning, flaming sword.
Okay.
And a fucking cherub. A cherub is like half ox, half eagle, half lion, half person.
You can't have four halves of something.
Whatever, there was a bunch of them, but you know, on the bright side.
What?
I invented pooping my pants.
At the cherubs?
Yeah, they're creepy looking.
Well, why don't you try working on inventing something useful like warmer clothes?
Do you think if we snuck back, God would know?
Get the fuck out of here, you two.
No, come on, God, let us back in.
I was gonna make you king and queen of the land. Now you gotta work.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad.
There will be pain and death and taxes.
Well, thanks for making us. It's been a lot of fun so far.
Yeah, much appreciated.
Whatever. I'm sick of Earth apes. I'm gonna go blow up a supernova.
That was just some shit we made up on the spot about your god. Damn, that shit was not that funny, but you can't unhear what you just heard.
Shit's based on a true story, though. Hey, Dr. Shmogi here to remind you that Dr. Shmogi's beard and ball hair oil for humans is not some bullshit thing.
No way.
It's for real. You could put it on your beard and you can fucking actually get some results. Here, listen to this fucker.
My beard's pretty good now.
And you smell delicious.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Or how about listen to this piece of shit?
Yeah, the ladies love the smell of my beard.
Well, you've made yourself look like some sort of barn animal, but you smell scrumptious.
Why are you pinching?
And don't take my word for it. Listen to this fuck ass.
I totally like all 3 scents. They smell so good.
Dr. Shmogi's beard and ball hair oil for humans is so good that we actually sell it as a barbecue sauce to aliens that want to eat humans.
What's up?
You know, fucking
What?
Yeah, Dr. Shmogi's beard and ball hair oil for humans. It will make you fucking delicious, so go buy that shit. Only at SKATCAST.com. Now you 3 humans come here.
We're moving on down to something else. Yeah. We're moving on. We're moving on. We're moving on. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, SKATCAST presents a double feature.
This is very sophomoric.
Double feature for you, double feature. Liam and Gunner, baby, yeah.
Our 2 serials, Liam the Monster Hunter and The Adventures of Gunner Halifax, continue.
They continue to be dumb.
Yeah. We begin with Liam the Monster Hunter.
It's been consistently dumb.
This one is the actual conclusion to Liam's odd as fuckacy.
Yeah, I don't think anybody cares.
That's probably true, but here it is anyway.
Liam the Monster Hunter. Liam the Monster Hunter.
Welcome back to Liam the Monster Hunter. I hope you're snuggled up in your blanket map, and I hope you realize you've made a terrible decision joining us. This is Liam's Odd as Fuckacy 4. They made 4 of them because they don't know how story structure works, but you probably already know that. The fuckheads are on a boat. Let's listen.
Dear Spelvita, the narrator distracts me from your boobies when he talks shit, and I'm going to kick his ass if I ever meet him.
Yeah, you'd think you'd want somebody that's into the show, not, anti the show.
Right, well, dear Spelvita, we've gone through a lot of boats, and as we get closer to Wizard Island, I see the mountainous terrain of the coastline, and it reminds me constantly that I want to bounce up and down like a billy goat on your booballoons.
Booballoons?
Yeah, it's not easy coming up with new ways to say boobies every letter. Have you ever thought about maybe not writing about her boobies? Yeah, why is this fucking dude hanging out with us again?
Well, he's my son, if you don't remember, and I have no idea why he's hanging out with us.
Because you owe me money and the housing market sucks.
I don't owe you shit.
Yeah, hey, I don't mean to interrupt whatever dysfunctional thing you guys are doing.
Yeah, what is it, Captain Boomer?
Well, it's your talking horse again.
Has he been talking shit?
Oh, constantly, but that's really not the problem.
All right, what's Dick done now?
Well, I think he's organized the horses into some sort of coalition.
God damn it.
I think they're boycotting being horses, so I think you should go talk to him.
God damn it, Dick.
And so Liam goes below deck to the horse stables to talk to Dick the horse. Whatever.
I'm sorry, Dick. I'm so sorry. What? It's not like I meant to do all this to you.
You know, Liam, not a lot of people have a talking horse, but I think you take me for granted.
I'm sorry about that.
I've been stuck in boats where the water blows up for weeks.
We're away from the water that blows up.
I've been shipwrecked multiple times.
I'm right there with you, horse.
I almost got eaten by a murder whale.
Me too.
And also by a sea monster.
Right, yeah.
There have been dragons and fire.
Yeah, there was lots of fire.
And you know that siren song from the last episode?
Oh, yeah.
That affected me too, Liam.
Really? I didn't know that.
I had a boner for 3 days.
Wow, that's impressive.
And I was stuck in here. I mean, what are you doing to me, man?
I can only apologize so much. We're almost to Wizard Island.
Here's the deal, bud. The horses and I have been talking about it, and we want you to pull over the very next island.
What the hell are you talking about?
We're fucking horses, dude. We gotta go stretch our legs. We gotta get some air.
There's air in here. We keep you down here because there's dragons everywhere.
Well, at least let me come up there.
Dick, we've talked about this. You shit everywhere. Nobody likes it.
Well, then invent some pants for me or something. Come on.
I'm not going to invent pants for you in the middle of my liamacy.
Wait, what are you calling this?
Well, the wizard mentioned that, an odyssey is actually something that includes a guy named Odysseus.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
And I'm not Odysseus. I'm Liam. So it's a liamacy.
Okay. Pull a fucking boat over immediately and let us out.
Now, don't start teaming up on me here.
Oh, you have no idea what we can do to you, Liam.
Well, I can always find us a glue factory to take a nice little pit stop at.
I see how it is.
Don't threaten me, and I won't threaten you.
Well,
okay?
I'm not threatening you. I'm just saying.
Well, quit radicalizing the horses, all right?
I can't help if I'm charismatic and angry all the time.
Yeah, before this liamacy, you were a lot more calm, a little more stoic.
Well, maybe almost being killed 35 times during one adventure kind of changes a horse.
Right. Also, stop making baby horses down here.
Well, if you must know, I think this horse and I are married now.
Oh, well, congratulations on that. What'd she just say?
I don't know. I don't fucking speak horse.
Dick, you're a horse.
Yeah, and I speak fire monkey, so.
I thought you were talking to the horses. I thought you organized the horses.
Well, I mean, it seems like it. I can get them to, like, get in a circle and stuff.
God damn it, Dick.
What? That one over there can do math.
We're almost to Wizard Island. We're not pulling over. Just do math with your math friend there. I don't know.
I'm not going to forget this, Liam.
Forget what? You're my horse, and I took you on a journey because I'm supposed to go on journeys because I'm a goddamn journey guy.
You almost got me killed 37 times.
Well, I'm glad you're counting. And God damn it, you're not dead. Did you notice that? You're still alive.
Yeah, mainly thanks to a pigeon.
Well, that's true.
Hey, Liam, you gotta get up here and see this.
God damn it, why do adventures have to have so much shit to do?
I don't know. Let's hope it's not another side mission so we can end this thing. I'm sick of boats, Liam.
Yeah, we're almost there.
I think they're only 10 miles away from Wizard Island. They can make it, but there's something in their way. What do you know? And it's a giant. I'll just tell you, it's a giant.
I've never seen a giant in the ocean before.
That's a pretty giant since we can see its entire upper body.
Yeah, well, what do we do?
Yeah, there's a colony of giants that lives around here. It's no big deal.
Well, from what I understand, giants don't like little things, so they just crush and eat all the little things, and we're little things.
I don't want to be eaten by that thing.
I agree, Dick. Hey, wait a minute. What the hell are you doing up here?
Yeah, no horses on the upper deck.
Yeah, but I'm a talking horse. I'm sad down there. I want to be not sad, so I'm up here. I want the sun.
Yeah, but look, you've already shit everywhere.
I was thinking, okay, maybe if we got a guy to hold a basket under my
God
ass.
damn it, Dick. Go back down into the stable.
But I don't want to.
We're not trying to be mean. Besides shitting everywhere, you also attract dragons.
Yeah, but it's mainly about the shit everywhere. Speaking of shit everywhere, has anybody seen Barfield? Oh, he's been fucking dragons up all morning. Well, we could probably use his help with this giant. Now, we're not even gonna have to worry about this giant. Just keep going slowly and quietly, and he won't touch us or even know we're here.
Hey, where the fuck are we, you guys?
Yeah, is that a giant in the ocean?
Oh, shit, the hobbits are up. Yeah, I'm all out of the shit I've been giving him anyway.
I hope you go to jail for life, and then I hope you go to hell after that, Father.
Yeah, well, he probably saved those hobbits' lives. Yeah, it might have taken several decades off their lifespan, too.
You were the worst.
Yeah, we hear you guys, and we know what you've been doing over here.
Yeah, we know what you've been doing.
Okay. Luckily for you, we likes this being high as fuck.
Yeah, we likes it.
Yeah, I really can't understand the hobbits that well. Well, I guess they knew I've been drugging them, and I guess they like it.
Yeah, I think they were both junkies before they got here.
Yeah, but we're also fucking warriors.
Yeah, we'll chop your head off.
Okay, now we're back to chopping my head off again. You guys are hearing this, right?
So are we just going to go around this giant, or what are we going to do here? If we're quiet, the odds are the giant won't see us. They're very, very dumb. Okay.
Why don't you let us handle the giant?
Yeah, we'll handle the giant.
What the hell are you guys talking about? Yeah, what the hell are you talking about, hobbits?
Yeah, well, you're so busy underestimating us, you don't know that giants are our specialty.
Yeah, we fuck up giants.
Yeah, what'd they say? Apparently our little junkie hobbits are good at dealing with giants. Why not? This story makes very little sense in the first place.
You're not gonna believe this, but after 4 fucking episodes of this shit, they finally make it to Wizard Island.
Hey, Barfield, do you have fun killing dragons out there? Did you hear about our hobbit killing that giant in the ocean? I don't know anything about giant anatomy, but they both crawled up its dick hole, and I think they stabbed it in its brain. I don't know. I'm not sure. All right, shut up, you two. We're almost to the gate. Are you sure the others can't come on the island? Well, I actually found some extra drugs for the hobbits, and they're fine. Yeah, what about your son? Yeah, he has some sore memories about this place. He's not really here for that. All right, well, I feel underdressed. Do I need a robe or some shit? No, but both of you guys are going to have to disarm at the gate here. Wait, what now? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. Yeah, what the hell? Most of the people here are wizards. What are your goddamn swords going to do to wizards? I could have killed you 1,000 times in your sleep at this point. Yeah, that's what you think. Now shut up and let me do the talking. We're here.
Right, then go ahead and hold.
Hey there, we're with him. I said let me do the talking. Yeah, but it's my show. Hey, there's just two of us and my familiar, this pigeon.
Let me see your wizard card.
Yep, Werlin Biggerstaff.
Right, then leave your weapons.
I just have this here. Here you go. What do you mean this is going to take a second? All right, you get a lot of weapons. Wow. How are you packing all these weapons? Seriously? Why the hell did you store that? Wait, you have a battle axe under your wing? What the fuck? Magic. This is amazing. It's all magic. This isn't physically possible. Dragon sperm. How are you packing a javelin? It's just, you're just carrying around a javelin. What the shit? It's a magic of dragon sperm. You never know what it's gonna do. I can't even lift half that shit.
Right, why does your familiar have 75 weapons?
He's also my guard pigeon.
Right.
He also is a guard pigeon.
Right.
Can we go in now?
This way. You have to wonder if Garfield has a permit to conceal carry that javelin. But whatever, here's another scene.
Dearest Velveeta, we finally made it to Wizard Island. And what a bureaucratic nightmare. Yeah, they got a few procedures. Well, after they took all our weapons, they gave us quite the probing. Well, after they saw what Barfield was packing, they thought, well, maybe you were packing. Well, they didn't probe you up the butthole. That's right, I'm a wizard. I have a card. You don't have a card. Well, you might want to work on your guest hospitality here on this island. Well, there was a box you could fill out a little complaint card. Yeah, stick it up your brown cave, wizard. All right, then. Velveeta, my lust. I found some good deals on chastity belts. I thought I'd send them your way with this letter. There's a coupon for 15% off. Also, we found out why the wizard had to get back to his stupid island. Yeah. It was even dumber than we thought. There were many reasons.
Wait, I haven't heard this. Is it because of your irresponsibility with magic?
No.
Is it because you turned Firebeard's Ginge into a toad?
No, a lot of the wizards thought that was funny.
Was it because of your student loan debt?
They were definitely not happy about the debt I still owe, but no.
Is it because you lost your wand?
Oh, you noticed that, did you?
Of course I did. You should never use magic without your wand.
Yeah, well, got a new wand. Wait, I've never seen you use a wand. Yeah, I lost it a long time ago. But you're not supposed to do magic without it. The magic is in you. It's, you channeling the universe.
You're never supposed to do magic without a wand, Father, and you know it.
Yeah, well, I got a wand now.
Yeah, why were you summoned here?
Well, I know it sounds silly, but it's very important. It's not important, it's stupid. No, a wizard's staff is essential to his practice.
Wait, what happened to your wizard's staff?
Oh, I had to get a new one. Check it out.
No, thank you. What happened to your old one?
Oh, there was a recall on it. Apparently it kills people randomly in the night when you're not noticing.
Oh, God.
Wait, your wizard staff may have just killed people randomly? Well, the model of wizard staff that I had, it sometimes would go sentient and just would get up in the middle of the night and kill folk, I guess. But, I've never heard of that. Well, wizard staff technology has moved into some weird directions over the years. Let me guess, they've been experimenting with more and more dragon semen. No, the recalled staff was powered by fairy piss. Dearest Velveeta, we're camping on Wizard Island. Yeah, sorry the wizards won't let us stay in the castle or even within the city walls. Yeah, it's kind of a dick move. Yeah, well, you haven't met a cool wizard yet either.
Yeah, fuck wizards.
Yeah, wizards suck.
Yeah. Well, what was the wizard council like? Yeah, dumb, boring. Were they jerking themselves off a lot? Yeah, I get it. None of you guys like wizards. I get it. Well, how come you're not on the council? Well, there's only 9 members and they're elected for life. Right. And wizards basically live forever, so... Wait, you're gonna live forever? I mean, not if I hang out with you, but yeah. Yeah, I don't understand the rules of Marnia's magic at all. I don't think anybody does. We guys certainly act like you do. Well, there wouldn't be civilization if people didn't pretend they knew more than they actually did. Is that good? How the fuck do I know? Check out what I can do with my staff. Wait, you can smoke drugs with your wizard staff?
Hey, puff, puff, pass.
Oh, yeah,
puff, puff, pass.
Oh, God damn it.
And for our final skit scat today, we enter the space realm, I guess, the Gunner Halifax world.
You do sci-fi, dumb.
Was that a melody from a fried chicken commercial in like the 80s?
Probably, I don't know.
Well, now you might be dumb.
Yeah, you're usually the monopoly of dumb.
I wonder how many times you've said that word on this show at this point.
What, dumb?
Yeah.
The stupid amount of times, probably.
All right, well, this is the Adventures of Gunner Halifax, and the working title for this was Dr. Shmogi's Lab.
I'm going to try and be positive. This is dumb, but with like sparkles and positive stuff.
Another working title we had was Rise of the Hamster God.
What?
But its official title is Dr. Shmogi's Death Ray.
Facepalm.
Adventures of Gunner Halifax, engage.
He's Gunner Halifax.
He's gone beyond the moon, it's true.
He's Gunner Halifax.
He's seen the world from a different kind of view from
He's
you.
Gunner Halifax.
He's seen the pyramids on Mars.
He's Gunner Halifax.
He's flown his spaceship really far.
He's Gunner Halifax.
He is a secret space cadet.
He's Gunner Halifax.
He hasn't found an alien he wouldn't make out with
Gunner
yet.
Halifax.
He isn't actually very smart.
He's Gunner Halifax.
But his crew is great, his wig is tight, and so's his heart.
Gunner Halifax.
He's making Earth some brand new friends.
He's Gunner Halifax.
When the hell would the theme song for this guy ever end?
Yeah.
This is the Adventures of Gunner Halifax, and everything you hear is true.
Captain's diary. It's probably Tuesday.
Hey, the start date is actually very easy.
Right, whatever. Well, the government once again is infringing upon my life.
Yes.
Because Dr. Shmogi has made some rather interesting purchases.
For science.
Whatever. The government didn't like what you bought, so they're here to check it out. Yeah. It's a central government droid. Yeah. You're a hovering toaster with an authority complex. Good deal. Blah, blah, blah. We're taking a tour of Dr. Shmogi's laboratory.
Yes, come see my laboratory.
I guess we're on some watch list or something. Whatever, government toast maker. I don't care. That wouldn't threaten me. We're a long ways away from the central planets. How did you find us?
I think they put a tracking beacon on us when we got our tabs.
God damn it. All right. Don't be so pushy. What the hell did you buy, Dr. Shmogi?
Maybe a few plutonium-based products.
Okay.
Maybe some zero-point energy. Something or others.
Okay.
And an assembly kit for an XR65.
That does sound like you're making a death ray.
I'm not, though. I swear to Bimlock.
You don't believe in Bimlock?
Ganthor?
No.
Kaful the Spignar?
Dude.
Jesus?
Come on, Dr. Shmogi.
What? I'm just trying to say a promise. Jeez. That's right. I'm missing like 4 things.
Yeah, he's right. You buying the frame of the death ray makes it really seem like you wanted to build a death ray.
Fine, I will show you the things I am building. Fine, I will show you my experiments as well. And my seasoning salts, yes.
Wait, what's that?
I have a line of meat seasoning.
Is that part of your Dr. Shmogi's for humans line?
I mean, it can be used for humans, yes.
But oh, it's for eating humans.
Humans don't taste good unless they're thoroughly scrubbed and very well seasoned.
So that's why you sell the soaps and the beard and ball hair oil.
I will eat a human sloppy as fuck, but I prefer to clean.
Wait, some of my crew are using Dr. Shmogi's beard and ball hair oil for humans.
You never know what's going to go down there.
Now, I feel like I shouldn't have to repeat this. No eating of the people on the crew.
Except for the clones.
Yeah, clones. What clones? I've not heard of clones.
Did I say clones? I meant to say the chicken bones.
Yeah, of course you can have chicken bones. What? Blah, 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 government toasty. Just show them the sciencey shit, will you?
Okay, well, this machine here milks my cloaca sack, this one, and it oozes nicely. Yes, yes, here's the permit for that.
Is that your license to make people want to stab their eyes out?
Yes, yes, this is a gland extractor. Grow a new anal sac every 12 hours and it's removed.
Okay.
This is the anal sac gland collector.
Okay.
Yes, here's the permit for that. And from here we mix it into this here. Yes, here's the permit for that.
Isn't that just a mixing bowl? What do you mean because it's plutonium grade?
I use plutonium in my barbecue sauce.
Well, aren't you the capitalist? What the fuck, Dr. Shmogi?
What? You suck with money. I have to figure it out for myself, huh?
Okay.
Okay, moving on. This is my personal assistant droid, Fluffer.
Wait, you have your own personal droid in here?
Well, I have to have a lab assistant and I can't trust you fuckheads. Yes, here's my permit for him.
Alright, when did I lose control of this situation? I thought you lived in a broom closet.
I do.
But somehow you have a laboratory and a medical office.
I also turned one of the conference rooms into a concession stand.
You're just going Milton Friedman on our ass, aren't you?
Dirt apes will eat anything that tastes good,
What are you feeding my crew, Dr. Shmogi?
Is Dr. Shmogi's meat tenderizing cookies for humans?
Don't eat my fucking crew.
Okay, this is another one where I use plutonium a little bit.
Is that a quiz fart?
No, it's an Earth hamster.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm from Earth, but I lived underground. I never saw any of that shit.
Well, I'm making him stronger, I think. I don't know.
Wait, you're trying to make the Earth hamster strong?
Smart? I don't know.
What are you, Jeffrey Dahmer? You're just putting chemicals in this poor little guy?
Basically.
You're a monster, Dr. Shmogi.
Yes, here's my permit for that. And here's my permit for the hamster.
Wait, we need permits for hamsters? I don't want to hear about roads. I've been on your roads. Don't be so proud of yourself.
It's okay, moving along.
Careful, Dr. Shmogi, or he'll take away our roads. Yeah, tell my lawyer about that.
Captain, you blew up your lawyer bot.
Right, we should probably get another one of those.
Yes. This is my little city I built.
Well, this looks like it's expensive.
It is. It's powered by Ewok dreams.
You say Ewok dreams? There's an Ewok in there, isn't there?
Oh, yeah, that's what powers the entire system here.
You have a little city. Are there people in the city?
No, I'm working on that. Yes, here's my permit for torturing an Ewok.
Fucking how long is this gonna take? You're on our ship. What do you want to do, stay the night? Whatever, go vote on making toast.
No, I was not using it for a death ray. No, it was for a shrink ray, I guess, or something.
Then what do you mean you're making a shrink ray?
Why the fuck not, I guess, I don't have a permit for that, though.
Oh my god, calm down.
Can I just buy one?
It's funny to think he'll put you in jail for $20. Captain, sorry, I'm back on the bridge of the Spade.
Oh, goody.
Yes, hooray. Yeah, I didn't miss you cunts either. Now, I want to get as far away from Central Planet jurisdiction as possible.
Well, I don't even think we can do Lightspeed without the computer fully integrated.
Is it still not installed?
Lieutenant Gregerson has been working on it very much.
Yeah, bring him up on the wave monitor.
All right.
Oh, hey, engine room.
Lieutenant Gregerson.
Oh, hey, Captain, what's up, dude?
There's a new computer installed.
No, dude, I'm still doing updates.
God damn it.
Another thing, dude, I think the ghosts of 2 of our former computers are haunting the ship.
Now you're sounding like our old computer.
What if he is right? We are already haunted by pyramid ghosts that you destroy on Mars.
That sounds just stupid enough for this show, sure.
Yeah, so it's going to take me a little while.
Well, can we use Lightspeed? I want to get the fuck out of central government space.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that without a computer navigation system, dude.
Yeah, that sounds dangerous.
Whatever, that's why we have a pilot. Lieutenant Sidestep, you can do that, right?
I mean, I could try.
Oh my god, I fucking hate you guys.
Yeah, definitely don't do that.
Yeah, Captain out.
Yeah, I think he was warning us not to go into hyperspace.
Whatever, get Dr. Shmogi up on the wave monitor.
Yes, Captain.
Hey, Dr. Shmogi here, what?
Okay, so government guy's gone. Can we get that death ray put together or what?
I'm working on it, shit.
Oh my god, you guys actually were building a death ray?
Yeah, the kids on Kinder Core 17 were like, man, we really could use a death ray. And Dr. Shmogi and I are like, yeah, we could probably get you a death ray.
I've been building death rays for like 500 years.
And we may be on a watch list, but we passed our inspection.
I've been on the watch list for 750 years.
Yeah, we're pretty much always the bad guys at this point, aren't we?
I don't know about that, but Dr. Shmogi has a setting on his death ray that these kids asked for, and it specifically targets puppies.
We are so the bad guys.
Yeah, that reminds me, Captain. Will you meet me in my lab?
Yeah, I'm not putting lotion on any more cloacas.
No, I just wanted to follow up on something.
All right, I'll be there when I feel like it. This better not be that molting ritual thing where you need a witness and I gotta hold a bag for an hour and a half.
It's not that. I wanted to show you my little creations.
What, is your little super hamster bench pressing now?
Actually, he turned invisible and then he got out of his cage.
Wait a minute, there's a little invisible hamster with super strength running around my ship?
He may possibly have psychic powers too, I'm not sure.
Well, it definitely seems like you shouldn't be messing around with stuff like that.
You don't know unless you're gonna try shit, eh?
Alright, well, what am I looking at here?
Look closely, Captain.
What are those little fucking things? What is that? Did you make little people?
Yes, I'm gonna put them in my little Ewok-powered city.
Why are you playing God?
My species are level 4. We are basically gods.
Well, what are you gonna do with these people?
I was thinking of breeding them into a warrior race.
Say what?
Yes, and then when the time comes, I'll use this reverse shrink ray.
Wait, you have a reverse shrink ray?
It makes things big.
So why don't you call it like a grow ray?
Yeah, you can name this shit that you invent, okay?
Whatever, you're building an army race?
It's a portable army, Captain.
Alright, well, how are they gonna be obedient to us?
Well, I also have a shrink ray, which is handy.
Wait, what sort of sci-fi bullshit are we up to?
Well, I've already shrunk down Scotty McScotsman to help me train them.
Oh, wait, so you're thinking mercenaries?
It's another little side hustle I'm working on.
I like it.
I thought you might.
Is all of this because you and I almost made out on planet Halifax here?
What the fuck are you talking about, bitch?
I thought maybe you were just devoted to me and,
No, fuck you. You're the captain of the ship. I have to ask permission.
Well, I see you've already developed these little creatures past the Stone Age.
It actually doesn't look like it, but they're kind of coming to a renaissance.
Wait, is that a nasty little statue of you down there?
Yes, they think of me as a god.
All right, well, they can see me. Are they going to think I'm a god?
I mean, probably yes.
All right, well, I'm the top god. I'm his boss. I'm Captain God.
They can't understand you, Captain. You are the sound of a thunderstorm to them.
All right, what if I punch you in the face? Will they understand that?
He's Gunner Halifax. He's gone beyond the moon, it's true. He's Gunner Halifax. He's seen the world from a different kind of view from you. He's Gunner Halifax. He's seen the pyramids on Mars. He's Gunner Halifax. He's flown his spaceship really far. He's Gunner Halifax.
Holodeck. Create masturbation scenario 14.73. Yes, initiate sexy time scenario J27. Yes. Make the booty 10% bigger. All right. Yep, and give me abs of steel. Yep, all right. Hey, baby, remember me? Gonna play it quiet, huh? Do you mind if I rub some mayonnaise on your butt? You kind of smell like a foot. Holodeck, make her not smell like a foot. Okay, all right. Well, she doesn't need to smell like a steak. Make her smell like a flower or something. That's marijuana. What the flower? Oh, I forget other people use this. Make her smell like the most popular perfume on Amazon. What is this, Old Spice? Jesus Christ. Whatever, turn around, I want to look at you.
You have an opportunity.
Oh, goddammit, it's George Clooney with baseball bats for cocks.
This is a rebirth.
Rebirth, computer, is that you? Are you actually haunting the ship? Please make George Clooney with his spinning baseball bat cocks go away.
Not for you, do it for your children.
That doesn't even make sense. Fuck you, computer.
And that, my friends, is SKATCAST 18. I've been the script keeper, and he's been Steve.
I have been Steve.
More Skitscats next Tuesday.
Oh, for joy.
And of course, tomorrow we have the Dipshit Files.
Boss lady.
And Thursday we have the Dave and Angus Show.
A couple of dipshits.
I can't do this show without thanking Mrs. Script Keeper.
Slip her my number.
That's so creepy, Steve.
Boundaries are hard when you're dumb.
Fair enough, but Monique is behind so much of the things that you see around here, including a lot of the merch.
The website, the social media, the shop.
Mrs. Script Keeper wields powerful magic.
She's pretty badass. Put in a good word for me.
Creepy Steve. I also want to say hi to everybody in the shitbox on Facebook.
Bunch of turds.
Lots of fun, active entertainment in that there place. Lots of consistent, very smart, very clever, very funny posters. If you join us in there, there's a good chance you'll meet Don, the shitbox wizard.
Yeah, Don's a good shit.
Yeah, there's lots of friendly folk in there that like to throw the scat around.
Gross.
Also a shout out to Chris, our Discord Dookie Slayer, and all the folks in Discord.
You're all making this happen.
I also want to shout it out to Zach Cohen, a fellow Zach, and all his help with the music stuff. We've got some special things coming out with him in the future.
You had such a bright future, Zach. What have you done?
Yeah, then finally a shout out to my bosses in Patreon, all of the Inside Scoopers, the Scat Cats, and all of you littermates.
Yeah, you guys are funding this, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, if you'd like to be my boss, just go to Patreon, Scatcast.
Don't do it.
Also, I should probably thank our intern, fucking Tim, but...
Yeah, Tim sucks.
Yeah, that guy's just something.
Right, well, we're kind of running out of steam here at the end.
Well, we've played music at the end in the past.
Oh, here we go.
Well, Inside Scoopers and Scat Cats will recognize this song from the Inside Scooper number, I don't even know, a couple weeks ago, 3-4 weeks ago.
Is it the heavy one?
Yeah, there's a bunch of songs that have never seen the light of day, and it's like, why not just play a few of them here every once in a while?
The song is like screaming at people.
Yeah, metal warning. This isn't my band Sovereign Citizen, the Nonprofits. This isn't me working with Sumper. This isn't any kind of acoustic thing. This is me working with a group that was called Black the Sky at one point. That was the band that I was in, and then I turned it into a project that I call Catharsis Engine, where I still do heavy metal stuff. And this one's kind of a hybrid. It has a member of Black the Sky in it, and then it has some members of just some shredders from around the country that did some collaboration on the song and the riff. And I just screamed the fuck over it, and I think it was some sort of atheist manifesto, I'm sorry, to my mom.
Yeah, turn your earbuds way the fuck down.
Yeah, I recorded this in a garage in, I think, 2011, 2012. And Sovereign Citizen, the nonprofit, sets my heart, and that's what I do all the time, and that's what I focus my songwriting on these days, and we're doing new album stuff, which you guys have heard some of that here, but these are my roots.
Yeah, your roots are dumb.
Yeah, well, this song's called Saved. We'll talk at you in the future. It'll seem like the present.
Carried away, I've been fooled by a song. I've been one to spread fear and think the damage is done. I'm the man in the sky, I never built to the sun. I thought the devil was real, I was the greatest one. I knelt to God, I feared the wrath. I stood alone, self-righteous path. Walked down the road to judge my fears. Paradise so clear. You wanna know what changed my mind? Give a damn if I am right. Now it's time I will Now I saw my sinner's deeds. I was blind, but now I see. Not a shepherd nor a sheep. And now I find it hard to believe. I was saved by thinking free. It was born from questioning. Not a shepherd nor a sheep. And now you fucking know it. And now you fucking know it. Now you fucking know it. Now you fucking know it.
Bing bong.